Hi, it's Kim from Apostrophe S, and I'm showing you in this video our Paperback Pumpkin set. These guys are so cute and such a fun way to celebrate fall. So here's a side view of them. They're just simple little pumpkins made out of books, which is kind of a fun textural element there. And I love two things about this. I love that they're interchangeable. So you are going to get in this kit enough to make 2 pumpkins, and then all of these ribbons and toppers to celebrate Halloween for both pumpkins, and then enough ribbons and toppers to celebrate Thanksgiving for both pumpkins. So all you have to do is really pull these ribbons off, and once you're done celebrating Halloween, you can put on the Thanksgiving ones. It's really fun and versatile, and I love crafts that last longer than 1 month. Another thing that's great about this is that it's one of the most simple projects I think that we have at Apostrophe S. Really, if you're a beginner, I think this is the way to go, because all you need to do is glue and ink and tie a knot. That's pretty much it. And the end result is kind of adorable. So check it out if you're new to crafting. So your kit includes 2 books that are already cut out, the sticks for the stems, ribbon that will be glued in to be a kind of a base at the stem, and then all of the shred and trim and ribbon that you need for both the Halloween and the Thanksgiving pumpkins. So from home, you are going to need a pair of scissors, hot glue gun, and since the ink, I forgot to mention the ink that's included in your kit, we're going to be inking the edges of your pumpkin, so you might want some paper just to protect your work surface. Okay, so let's get started with these. First we'll take our book. Take your book and you're going to bend over the spine and manipulate it a little bit. Just take chunks of pages at a time and bend them back. And we do this to loosen up the spine so that we can curl it over on itself. So just break down the spine. And then you're going to ink the sides so that you'll get this great pumpkin-y orange on the outside. So what we've used, or what we've included in the kit, is Clear Snap Color Box chalk paint. Chalk ink, excuse me. So Clear Snap Color Box chalk ink. This is called Cat's Eye because of this shape, which is really cute. A little bit goes a long way, and the pigment is so deep and bright. We just really like using this. The ink, chalk ink, will stay on the surface instead of bleeding in. With the paint, we found it was kind of bleeding into the pages and making it look muddy. This is the way to go though, so we really like this product. So you are going to ink all the way around your book using a paper just to protect your work surface so you don't get that all inked up too. And now we're going to glue. So just a line of hot glue down the center of your spine. And then your stem goes right in the middle. Then we're going to glue both sides of the spine right here, both edges, just like that. And we're going to curl the spine in on itself, like that. Just pinch it together while that glue is cooling down and solidifying. Just like that. It's simple. Okay, so your next step is the ribbon. So when you get your ribbon, you're going to want to cut all of your lengths in half. So I've done that here with this one. This sparkly tool is the only one that you're going to be gluing. So cut that in half, tie a knot, put some glue on that knot, and then you're going to stick it on one side of the stick. That was confusing. Stick it on one side of the stem, and then your other length you're going to knot and stick on the other side of the stem, just so it's glued down in there, and it gives a good base for the other ribbon and trim that we're going to be using. Now here's another tip. For some of these ribbons that are really bulky and heavy, when we tie a knot, we found that the knot was just too big. So if you cut out this little hourglass shape just in the center of it, kind of eliminates that. So that's a helpful hint there. Then tie a knot with your ribbons, just a loose knot, and then pull it over your stem, tighten it up to where you like it, like that. Same thing here. I'm just going to loosen mine up so I can slip it over my stem. There we go. And then tighten it up. And then we have some cute shred that you can stick on top. You can work it into the knots of the ribbon if you like to. And then guess what? You're already done. Can you believe that? So fast. And then when you're ready to switch it out for the other season, so I did November 1st, which is kind of confusing, but when you're ready to switch it out, you just lift up these knots and put on your new knots. It's as simple as that. So they're super cute, really fun, and just a great way to celebrate all things fall. These are our Paperback Pumpkins from Apostrophe S. Make it yours.